In the last few commencement ceremonies, we've started a really great new tradition, having student speakers and to address their fellow graduates. This year, as it has been in the past, it's been a difficult decision because we just have so many amazing students at Michigan Tech, and that tells you, how amazing, active, outgoing students we have are. It's really neat. Today's speaker hails from Kalamazoo, Michigan. Is graduating with a Bachelor of Science degree in Environmental Engineering. She plans to move to Detroit to begin her career in environmental engineering, specifically in water resources. Ladies and gentlemen, our 2016 student commencement speaker, Christina Rushlow.
Family, friends, faculty, and staff, welcome and thank you for joining us in this celebration. Fellow graduates, soak in this moment. You've worked hard and you've made it. When I was in 8th grade, I decided I wanted to be an engineer and I wanted to go to college in the UP. So that summer, I attended a summer camp at Lake Superior State. It was an attempt on my parents' part to convince me that I didn't want to go to school that far from home. At first, the attempt worked. The campus was really small, and after spending a week there, I didn't feel much of a connection. That's when my parents made the mistake of planning a week-long trip through the UP. We spent time in Munising and at Porcupine Mountains and McLean State Park. On our way from the Porkies to McLean's, we stopped on Tech's campus. We walked around the campus for a while, and at one point, I stood on top of a picnic table between the Meme and Chem Sci to take in the view of the Portage. In that moment, I was hooked. The campus was beautiful, the area was amazing, and as a bonus, this school is known for engineering. All through high school, I felt the pull towards tech, and here I am 8.5 years after that fateful moment, about to receive this much anticipated degree. During that moment in 2008, I was hooked by the beauty of campus, and during an overnight visit with the Husky Host program 3 years later, I was hooked by the people and experiences. During my overnight, I got to go have grilled cheese made at midnight by the guys in Mama's Boys Hall. What is cooler than grilled cheese at midnight? I also got to visit the CAFE and got a beginner's lesson on how to longboard. During my stay, I was informed tech was stressful and demanding, and yet everyone I spent time with was able to let go and have fun. This is where I wanted to be, a place where academics were important, but fun and adventures were not put on the back burner. When I started at Tech, and throughout my time here, I've been told over and over again that this university has crazy smart students, and that is right. We are crazy. We build boats out of cardboard and race them in super cold water and enjoy it. My freshman year, my hall participated in cardboard boat races, and we challenged the men's hall on our floor. I'm happy to say that our boat made it the whole way, and theirs sank within feet of the shore. The experience is a lot of fun, but when you're standing on shore afterwards, soaking wet and freezing cold, you realize what a crazy idea it was. We also walk to class when the wind chill is -40 degrees. We spend a whole month building giant sculptures of snow. We run around on ice swinging brooms at a ball. We have a loud and crazy pep band we cheer along with at events. And that is just the start of the list. We are also smart. Every one of us is sitting here waiting to accept a degree that we have worked endless hours to obtain. We have studied for what felt like impossible exams. We have spent many hours in lab. We've done research and design projects, and we've all fought through the stress to get to this moment. This university provides us with many opportunities, both in and out of the classroom, to further our education. This summer, I got to travel to rural Panama to gather data my team would use to design a water distribution system. Other students have been to India or have designed satellites to send into space or have run the lights and audio at Tech hockey games. Tech provided us with a well-rounded education, even if at times we thought it was impossible and we couldn't see the light at the end of the tunnel. I believe for many of us, the UP, and Houghton have had a great effect on our college experience. Our campus is located at the bottom of a valley next to a beautiful waterway. You can sit and study with a view. My personal favorite is the 6th floor of the Dow, overlooking the GLRC and the Portage. I believe the view makes the stress recede, if only a little. We are also located incredibly close to a world of opportunity. You can see the ski hill from campus. Awesome trails are just up the hill. You can visit waterfalls with only a 10-minute drive, and there is so much more to explore. And then there is the snow. Yes, it is cold, and we all get sick of the snow at some point. But I hope it also brought you joy, even if you just sat inside enjoying the beauty of it. I believe this is the biggest difference between Michigan Tech and other universities. While we were slaving away at school, we also got the chance to experience the beautiful world around us. So now that we've experienced the crazy, done the smart, and soaked in the beautiful world, what is next? Well, Michigan Tech says we prepare students to create the future. It's up to you what you're going to do with it. The opportunities are endless. Find what you're passionate about, make a plan, and follow through until you've made it. I personally hope to bring clean drinking water to the world, one person at a time. My goal is to do this right here in Michigan, working with consultants and water resources, and around the world by being involved in a professional chapter of Engineers Without Borders. Whatever your dream is, you are standing in the doorway with the whole world in front of you and the capability to go out and reach those dreams. So with that, go forth, be crazy, be smart, and embrace the world.
Thanks, Christina.